next piece. I woke up one morning. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and Nia was really heavy on my mind. I have known her since before she got here. And she has always been one of the most encouraging, push you out there. Have you written it today, Glenetta? I'm like, Nia, no, leave me alone, And she's always been in my corner. And this I wrote especially for her, and I call it my ode to Nia Peters. I've watched you grow from this small-eyed little girl to this audacious woman. From a little girl that felt invincible to a young woman that has looked death in the eyes more times than she wanted to count. From a little girl that felt secure in the love of those around her to a young woman that realizes no matter how much you're loved, sometimes you have to walk alone. I've watched your shining eyes dim with the realization that those you love don't always stay, but then brighten again with unquenchable strength, knowing it's not always about the length of time, but the depth of love. I've watched you grow from a timid little girl to a young woman with grit and determination. A young woman that even in your lowest moments, you put beauty into words. I've watched you grow from a young girl with her heart on her sleeves to a young woman who holds the hearts of many in her hands. I've watched you grow from the protected to the protector. I've watched you grow in strength through adversity. You see, the strongest steel is forged by fires. It is pounded and stuck repeatedly before it's plunged back into the molten fire. The fire gives its power and flexibility, and the blows give it strength. Those two things make the metal pliable and able to withstand every battle it's called upon to fight. By definition, battles are never easy or pretty. They are arduous and can seem never ending. But Nia, in his word, he said, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. So don't you worry or fret. He has seen your affliction and has heard your cries, and you will walk out of this, losing nothing but gaining everything. And they shall see through you that God is mighty and able to do all he has promised. Stand firm on his word. Resist the words of the enemy, because you shall live and not die.